How much drugs are in this place? What's he doing?
Oh my god! He's been watching too much Breaking Bad.
I digress.
Hey there, VR friends. I'm here today to share a very unique VR experience called Sherlock Holmes, The Case of the Hung Parliament. This is a live-action game bringing real-life actors into your VR headset in 3D. Playing this game felt like being a part of an interactive theater experience. You get to interrogate suspects, analyze crime scenes, and collect evidence, all while trying to solve the entire case before midnight and the murder strikes again. Now, the case is that 3 cabinet members have all been found hanging in their chambers. Each victim died on their birthday after receiving a card with mysterious quotes written inside. Now, for this game, I hopped in with my fellow detectives, Clickster and Welsh Gamer. Before we get started, I do want to mention that I did have some issues in the recording with the audio, but I really wanted to share this unique experience anyways, so I did a lot of editing magic to try to get it halfway decent. I do apologize for the audio issues. We still had a lot of fun. So, can me and my fellow detectives solve this case in time? You guys are about to find out.
The Lord Chancellor have all been found.
Okay, you guys hear that?
Sadly,
They were
each
all found
victim
hanging in their
died
chambers.
On their birthday.
Hanging,
received
like
a birthday card with a mysterious
Birthday
message
cards,
written
okay.
inside. Inspector Lestrade has put together a list of potential suspects.
A few minutes later.
One of those people is our murderer. Now, if we want to solve a case like the great Sherlock Holmes, we are going to need to think like Sherlock Holmes. The devil can be found in the details. It will not be enough to simply find out who committed the murder. We must know why and how. If we are to make an arrest, we will need motive, method, and murderer. You'll be able to look around and to investigate whatever it is that you can see. Be sure to make a record of anything that you think might be a clue to help you solve this case. Do not forget your evidence room. You will need that later. Now, we have the Foreign Secretary, the Home Secretary, and the Lord Chancellor. That is the order in which they died. So, I suggest that is the order that you go in. Time is limited, detectives. So good luck.
Well, stop talking then.
I reckon he
All
killed
I can
him.
do,
He killed him. You saw
All I
that
can do is
evil
sit.
smile? Foreign Secretary
Oh, look at
first,
this place.
Home Secretary, and then Lord
Okay.
Chancellor. It said to do it in that order. So Foreign Secretary first. Oh,
Search around the clues. Use your
I
magnifying
think it takes us to
glass.
one place. So
Yeah, I'll just
search the clues.
okay.
click the pin
Save
button
the
to save
clues.
clues. Find them later on your evidence board.
I found a letter.
A noose around the victim's neck. Okay, we'll have that.
Okay.
No fucking way.
Mr. Punchy's old bourbon whiskey. Maybe it's poisoned. Oh.
Look at you go straight for the booze. Unbelievable.
There's a
laugh is in
snuff
you.
box,
Straight
too.
for the alcohol.
Snuff box says Alliance
On the wall.
IV. Okay, that's interesting.
In
Snuff
that
box
on there.
and alcohol.
Have we got everything in here now?
Yes. Oh, wait,
I
wait.
can't see
Silver platter. The silver platter's important. Okay, I got it.
No, the globe.
Oh.
You ain't got the globe.
And there's photographs. These group photographs. I think we've gotten everything.
Should we
Open
go into the
map.
next one?
Yes.
Let's do Home Secretary then, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. We have a book.
It's got the same furniture. They just swap things around. Cheapskates.
It's the same room.
Absolute cheapskates.
So
Can't get
there's
nothing
ropes
past me.
everywhere.
I'm Sherlock.
You guys
They got
noticed
the
the
same lights.
alcohol?
Yeah.
It's the same alcohol
They-
bourbon whiskey.
That sounds quite good. Do you reckon it's poisoned?
I think so.
What's the paper
Political
say?
leaflets. We'll
Freedom
take
of
that.
speech under threat from new Prime Minister.
You guys, the other one also had a snuff box on the couch that says Alliance. They both had that,
Appease
and they both had
Oh.
the alcohol too. This is the same photograph that the other guy had, the same group photograph.
Isn't it? Yeah, same one.
Have we found everything, you guys think?
I think so, yeah. I think we've got everything in here now. So let's
Okay.
go to the last one.
Oh, he's got a bit of a bar though, this dude.
The
Oh, no,
Mad
it's a different
Hatter's
room.
tea set.
There's another rope on the
The
floor.
bar- What's we got?
You guys, look,
What's
it's
we
that
got here?
same whiskey. Mr. Punchy's old bourbon whiskey. And it's out.
It must
it's
be
like
good.
I think
They will
that
love
that's
it.
the last thing these guys did is drink whiskey on their birthday, and then they died. Oh, there's an angry letter. You'll be
The following
entirely
approved by
correct in
Cabinet.
thinking that Cartwright Mills will never again support the Prime Minister with any of his future frivolous endeavors. Margaret Cartwright. She was the textile lady.
Ooh.
There's another snuff box that says Alliance on it.
So we can go back to the office now, is it?
All right. Okay, so now all the evidence is over here. Everything we collected.
What are we supposed to do with this then?
So
here we go.
okay, so we just read something that Mrs. Cartwright wrote. But we have so much evidence here.
Yeah, take the interesting
Who's the
stuff.
last
Yes,
one?
only and then put it under the person. So okay, I got it. That's Margaret's letter.
Who's the
I'm not
Lord
sure.
Chancellor?
None of them.
I don't think there's any.
He's dead.
Oh, really? Oh,
Rex's-
yeah.
I've got anything important put on the board and we can work out
But how
later.
do we
So
know?
that's a letter.
How do we know what is important?
Of each
Look
one.
at this, you guys. I don't know if you saw this. It was a list inviting to Her Majesty the Queen, the approval list, and Margaret Cartwright's
Are we
name
on it?
was on there, but it's crossed out.
Oh,
So someone
what she did
disinvited
right.
her.
Oh, someone dissed her, man.
A few moments later.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Like,
So now we go and we talk to the guy. Here.
Alright.
Yep, talk to Watson about the crime
Yeah,
scene.
go on then.
Let's go.
travel
Let's
together
go.
then.
Ah, there you are. How was that? Did you find any useful clues?
I think so.
Very good. The next port of call is either heading to Scotland Yard, where we can dig through the files on some of the suspects and see if there's anything of use there, or we can go and visit the lovely Dr. Gray in the forensics lab and see what she has come up with.
Yeah, the lab.
I want
Let's
to see a
go.
dead body. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Gwendolyn Gray, and Dr. Watson
we can move
has
around.
instructed me to assist you in your investigations. Not that I don't have better things to be getting on with.
Look what she's wearing.
Still,
Fucking
we've
hell.
collected all the forensic evidence.
It's too, is
What
it?
would you like to know first?
Great.
What was the cause of death? We need
Oh.
to know that. We need to know that because
That's a
Yeah,
good start.
ask her.
Yeah, that's
Tell her.
that's
Ask
a
her
good
what was the
start.
cause of
yeah.
death.
Well, hanging, obviously.
Oh, of course
obviously.
it was.
Wait.
Fucking hell.
Is it possible
Is
they
there
were
anything
already
else?
dead
Odd.
when they were hung?
Yeah, they were probably drugged, and it made it look like they hung.
Yes. She's gonna examine the lungs. See if
Look,
anything.
but let's crack on with some actual science.
Test the
Test
victim's blood.
Test the
right?
victim.
Because I think there's poison. I'm telling you, they were poisoned.
Excellent suggestion. It's a paralyzing
It's
agent.
alcohol.
It was a paralyzing agent. So what do we say? Do we know what the substance is? Have you ever seen anything like this
Paralyzing.
before? Do you know what the substance is, or have you ever seen anything like this before?
Yeah, the substance.
Okay.
Well, I'm afraid I would have to carry out a considerable number more tests to narrow that down.
Do it then,
Well,
lady.
it's your job.
Oh,
Yes.
shit, you now.
I guess this is all we have. Can you tell how it was administered?
Possibly, with the right tests. But there are thousands of possibilities, and we need to try to narrow
Oh,
them
she's
down.
shit,
She is
isn't she?
fucking useless.
Do your job.
Bloody hell, you know nothing.
Test the whiskey, right?
Test the whiskey.
Test the whiskey.
Yeah,
the whiskey.
100%.
Test the whiskey.
Yeah.
Test the whiskey. Right on it.
What, are you going to drink it?
Just gonna drink it, yeah.
A bit more.
That's how you tested
I
things
thought
back
you-
then.
I'm afraid to say there is no sign of the paralyzing agent.
Oh,
It's the snuff. It's the snuff.
Honestly.
test the snuff.
Or
Test
the cards. They
snuff.
also all got birthday cards, and she said it was a powder. She said. All right, I'm
Well,
going
right.
cards. I don't know why.
Right, you'll have the
Okay,
results
good,
as
good.
soon as they come through. Oh,
Okay.
and if you happen to see Mr. Holmes, send him my regards.
You
I'd
fancy
very much
Mr.
doubt, do you reckon?
Holmes.
So the whiskey, we might as well get rid of all the whiskey evidence.
Yeah.
Chuck it away.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just
Yep.
going to take some snuff. Oh, there's a question mark here.
Oh.
Scotland Yard. Yeah.
Oh.
What are we doing?
We have a
You
Oh, look at
found
this.
a secret.
Sherlock window.
Windows
Windows
1892.
1892.
You always
Log
check
in
the
then.
trash first, then you'll
Um,
see what someone's up to.
check
The rest
VR
are
guy,
bonus.
I'm seeing a whole new side of you. I'm telling you. You
Folder password. Remember the dancing men.
remember the
Lestrade.
dancing men.
Capital L
So, W.
and then ESTR. Hurry. AD. There's no exclamation mark. Let's just try it. Okay, that worked. It worked.
Oh,
cracked man?
She's a
fucking
hacker.
hell.
I'm
She's a
not-
hacker.
Bloody
What's
hell.
she doing?
Okay, the
That's
dancing.
good.
Right here. The case of the dancing men. That's what they said. The case of the hung parliament.
That's it. Hung Parliament.
go.
That's it.
Yes, evidence
That's the
photo.
one we're doing.
Okay, let's start from the top. Okay, the arrest of Margaret Cartwright. Oh, we're pinning stuff.
Take
Let's
it.
just pin it. Let's just pin it all.
Yeah, just
We're gonna go.
pin it all.
Remember
That's
the
this
5th of November. Oh,
dodgy
this is the
bloke.
birthday card.
You two are very good. If I ever get murdered,
All you
I
gotta
want
do is
two on
read-
my case.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Oh, what's that noise?
Hurry. Okay, we got the birthday
Alexander
card.
Stevens.
Oh, no,
Name.
no.
William
No, 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 no.
Stevens.
Time's up.
Time's up.
So what happens next?
She just, I think, you know what? I think she's all right. I think that she's not.
She-
It's too obvious for her to be the baddie.
Right?
She's
She's
got
just a red
attitude.
herring.
at the end of the video, be like, "Can
Oh,
you
he's coming
figure it
down some
out?"
stairs. Don't fall over.
Oh,
That'd be a
there he
terrible
is.
shame.
How have we been getting on? You must choose which suspect that you would like to interview.
Place is a shithole.
Very fine.
It's a shithole.
Right, off you go. Get the answers that you need. I will meet you later and we will discuss your findings. Choose your suspect wisely.
Should we go see Margaret?
Sure.
So, mad
Let's do
with
it.
cat bites, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this. This is proper.
I say, did you know
Wow.
the victims? Right?
Yeah, go on. Go for the middle one.
A
I
bit.
donated to the government's election campaign.
You also
Okay.
got your titties out in public. It says on the arrest form.
Did she?
It did. Yeah, it said she got done for indecency, like, you know, out in public.
Oh, she asked for her donation to be returned.
No comment.
Oh.
That's a yes.
She's pissed off
Wow,
now.
you've wound her up saying that. Well done.
Yeah.
So it had nothing to do with other benefits.
So it had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Well, yes. The idea of peerage had been thrown around.
What's peerage?
Like, what is peerage?
I started on one of the letters.
What's your poison?
What's your poison? Get in there. Get in there. Go on. What's the poison?
Partial to a bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you are.
Okay.
Punchy's whiskey. That's it. Okay,
Right.
so have we got to choose someone else now? So I don't think it's Harriet. I really don't think it's her at all.
No, me neither.
I'll choose one. I'm going to go for Irwin, Walter Irwin. He looks too squeaky clean. Look at that smile,
Yes,
man.
Yep.
Look at that smile.
He's the
Yeah,
politician.
that's the smile of a killer.
Okay.
Don't be blunt. Go straight
Did-
into it.
Did you kill 3 members of the cabinet?
It could be a short video. If he says yes, sorted.
No.
Oh, it's got the snuffles. What was that? What's he
What's
knuckle
that?
on his finger?
What's that you're sniffing?
Where's his hand now? That's what I'm thinking.
I'm partial to a bit
What's
of the
he-
old snuff. It relaxes
We could
me.
tell.
Is snuff
Okay.
common against
Are we-
amongst politicians?
Oh, yes. Sometimes you can hardly hear the speaker from all the sniffing on the back benches.
It's the snuff, Clickster. Snuff was poisoned. I'm
Is
telling
it
you. Oh,
true you were arrested for
yeah, let's ask.
racial hatred? Oh, what's the top one? Go for it. Let's
Yeah.
wind him up.
No comment.
Oh, I never say. Should he not doing nothing?
How do you feel about the government talks with French?
Ally with the French. How do you think I bloody feel? It would be the end of the empire as we know it. Before long, we'd all be eating snails and wearing
mean-
berets.
I think we
He's
got our
got
guy.
quite a hatred for the French.
Yep.
He's got quite a hatred for the French.
Did you know
That's
the
quite a good
victim?
question. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
even
let's
do
just
like
ask.
that question.
Let's ask it right out. Did you
Go
kill 3
straight
members?
out. He's going to say no.
No. No, I did not.
Told ya.
I believe him.
Prove it.
Did you know the victims?
A long time ago, we were at Oxford at the same time together.
Did you kill the people?
Oh, we kill him.
Did you know the
no.
victims?
I knew them very well. I was reporting on them every day.
Reporting on them, is that what you call it?
I think
I
you
run
do
the
as
most
well.
dynamic and progressive media empire in the country.
Yeah, you must make some enemies.
Just a few.
He's going to cry.
I actually don't think it's Margaret anymore. I
don't-
think it's our second guy because he does the snuff, right? And he said politicians
Yep.
all do snuff, so he poisoned the snuff.
Oh, stop again.
We have something here. Play Sherlock's recording.
What? Sherlock?
Thing
It's the
operating?
Sherlock. There
The
he is.
man himself.
Spyglass, my eye. What's wrong with
The
a
man, the myth,
good-old-fashioned
the
telephone?
legend. Kid
All right,
Beard.
well, I hope you can hear me. It's me, Sherlock Holmes. I gather you've been working with my colleague, Dr. Watson, on this case of the hung Parliament. Honestly, what a case for your first day on the job. Talk about a baptism of fire. The whole thing's been playing out like one of those adventure novels Mrs. Hudson's so very fond of. I'm sorry I can't be there to help you crack it. I've been pulled away onto another case, and now I'm stuck all the way out here in the middle of
Fine.
nowhere. But I managed to do some investigating before I got pulled away. Everything I came up with is in my study in Baker Street. I'm convinced everything you need to solve it is in there. Good luck,
Go to his
detectives.
office.
The Prime Minister's life
Go into
is in
Sherlock's
your
office.
hands.
That's good.
All right. So what?
We got to go to his office.
Oh, okay. Scandal at the Rotterdam
yeah.
Club. Oh, that's right. That the students were said to be involved with a scandalous event on the 5th of November. Remember the birthday cards? It says never, always remember the 5th of November. That has to do with the Rotterdam Club, where that guy went to school with them. But I don't... Well, that could be why he would kill
There's some
birthday cards.
coordinates.
Now, I just saw something here from Oxford University. It says Theodore Stenning, and then Sherlock put an arrow to it and says, did not graduate due to expulsion. Sherlock's giving us a lot of evidence against Theodore.
Oh, so there's a bit here. There's a book here. Is this how he did it? And there's a paragraph that's been marked. And basically, it says about, when you lick your lips and you turn pages over, and the book was poisoned. Basically saying, obviously, that there was like a powder.
Like
there's
the
a thing on
birthday
the book.
cards. Yeah, that could be on the birthday cards. There's a snake chart, and it's circled which ones are venomous and not venomous. And I think maybe that's what they put on the birthday cards.
Ah.
There's this group photo. Do you see it over there on the shelf? And there's people X'd out and then circled. Wait, how do we...
So to me, it's either Theodore or the other dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, now comes the time where you must present your case. You must examine...
He's looking quite angry. I'm getting a little bit scared. He's getting a bit... Stay away off, and you're getting a bit close.
Remember, I need motive, method, and murder. The suspect you have chosen shall be arrested.
Oh, Clickster.
I truly hope
we're so close.
You have 5 minutes.
Bloody hell, seriously?
Oh, we received an answer from our clue.
Oh, we've got 5 minutes to choose a suspect. Oh,
wait,
shit, it's getting real now.
It just said that we have evidence. The lab lady. Oh, here it is. The cards were laced with a fine film of powder, and so the toxin could be inhaled. So it was laced with a powder. And since it was a powder, it's got to be snuff, right?
You know what? It's him, Erwin.
Mm-hmm.
Look, snuff relaxes him.
Mm-hmm.
That snuff is what was on the bloody... thinks that it would be the end of the empire if the government I mean, he's quite...
Yep.
You're going to kill over that, aren't you? You're going to kill over that. You're not going to kill over being expelled. Point. Yeah,
okay.
Click his name, see what happens.
I did.
It's
it says
Walter.
Last chance. Are you sure? Yes. We're sure, right?
Definitely.
As soon as he was elected, the PM went back on his promise and began negotiations with his sworn enemy, the French. To get his revenge, he gifted them each a box of his preferred snuff. Had laced the snuff with a paralyzing agent, and once incapacitated, he was able to take the limp bodies of his victims and string them up. Congratulations.
You got it.
Oh, we did it.
Excellent work. Excellent.
Yeah.
I shall let Scotland Yard know immediately.
Have we done it, though?
Oh,
they're going to say it wasn't
there's
him.
going to be another murder.
Oh.
It's Sherlock.
Okay.
You fools.
No! Clickster, I was sure we had it.
Bloody hell. Oh, we failed.
I can't believe it.
I was so sure it was him.
Me too.
Oh, Prime Minister is dead.
I truly hope if we ever get to work on a case together again, the outcome will be very different.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sad right now. We failed.
You have failed. Oh, the real killer goes free. She's probably the person we totally ignored for the whole time. It was probably that young girl. It was probably her. We didn't speak to her. We didn't tell her. Didn't take her a blind bit notice of her.
We didn't read any
probably
of her
her.
evidence at all.
Oh, if it was her, I would have felt like a right knob. Oh, well, we failed. It's different, isn't it? It's a different kind of VR experience. It's almost felt like a bit of a theatre show, like a bit of a play you were kind of in, and definitely like a murder mystery, but it was done quite well, I thought.
Yeah, I agree.